Richard?
Oh, a sausage sandwich, please, Richard.
Good morning, chaps. Where else would I be? What's up, madam?
He wants a sausage sandwich.
Oh, I'm sure we can arrange that in the flowery bap a little bit later on. I know how Benjamin likes his meat. I'm outside Underworld, and no doubt the good folks of Weatherfield will be rinsing out their smalls just as badly as they did on a Thursday. You know what they're like for washing their dirty linen in public, as they were on a Wednesday night. Don't forget Coronation Street on tonight at 8:30. A momentous moment in broadcasting history. Now, who to help me celebrate, I wonder? A little tipple, because I know Liz McDonald's having a bit of a lock-in in the Rovers.
Hello.
Look, it's Fizz. Are you taking care of our Jack?
I am. I've just been to see Molly, have a word with her about what she's up to with that Kevin. Hey?
The lovely Jennie McAlpine.
Curlers in. It feels like it should be a curler moment, shouldn't it?
You look very much in character, frighteningly so. Come and take a walk down the street where we live. Well, I heard that Liz is having a little bit of a lock-in. So, Coronation Street moving from Wednesday to Thursday. Does that mean...
what do you think to that?
Well, does that mean you're going to have to work a little bit harder on a Thursday now? Has that ruined your line dancing classes? Because I know you've got quite a heavy schedule with that.
It is. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to sack the line dancing and the other type of dancing, which we won't discuss on GMTV.
will you be acting any more on a Thursday now?
Watch it, but you know I'm a big fan, so I watch it all the time. So I, along with everyone else, I'm going to have to reschedule my life to stay in on a Thursday now.
Well, it's a great soapy lineup on a Thursday now on ITV1, isn't it? Because we've got a double whammy of Emmerdale, which means Emmerdale will no longer be up against that southern soap that we dare not mention. Also, we've got The Bill, of course, and this episode of Coronation Street, 8:30. Now, tears for Fizz, excuse the pun, but our very own woman in chains. You change yourself to the Nick. You're engaged to our John. What does she see in him? Come on.
It's true love, you know, all that stuff. What's the word? Love is blind.
Love is blind.
You know.
He locked someone in an attic and held her captive.
I do find it difficult to find a word to make you understand how lovely and misunderstood he is. He is. Don't you think he's misunderstood?
Well, there's misunderstood and then there's psychotic, isn't there? Do you know what I mean, Jenny?
No, but the thing is, it was a really bad thing to do, let's be serious, but he is very sorry. You know, it's nobody's time. He hasn't, said, I didn't do it. He did admit that he did it. So for that, you know, on that basis, I think we should all forgive him.
So he's repented.
Live happily ever after.
Happily ever after. Have you already had a tiblet, Liz's?
No.
One person who's less keen to forgive you, never mind the residents of the street, who I'm sure you'd love to pitch up for your nuptials.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Yeah,
Freddie Flintoff, have you heard about this?
Freddie Flintoff? What?
So, not that he's coming to
Coronation cricket, isn't it?
Street. Yeah. I'm going to have to be careful because I haven't got that much cricket knowledge. But, so I better stop this conversation now. Nobody says that he's going to be able to put his feet up and watch Corrie with the family more. Isn't that lovely?
And when do you think he'll be doing that, Jenny?
Well, Thursday nights. And, you see, I just found out a little bit of cricket knowledge and found out that test matches, which is the thing that he is retiring from, he's still going to do it on the one-day scenario. But test match, which lasts ages, ridiculous, and then it could end up being a draw. You know what I'm getting to is they normally start on a Thursday. So what can Freddie do now? Now he's not test matching.
Watch Coronation Street.
Watch Corrie.
On a Thursday at what time?
Tell me, Richard.
It'll be 8:30.
8:30 tonight. Is it always going to be 8:30 though?
As far as I'm aware, yes. The sport will no longer get in the way of our soapy lineup, my love.
Yes!
So, sporting fans, you've got your Wednesdays, soap fans, we've got our Thursdays. Just to tease ahead to next week, I gather that our Chesney kicks off a little bit when he finds out about the engagement, because he discovers an engagement ring, and you make a big mistake as Fizz, of course, with his birthday present. You get his shoe size wrong, so he doesn't have his sporty trainers to go out on the town on. And what happens? It all kicks off.
He calls them minging. He says they're minging, and she tries her best with the trainers. It all kicks off, yeah. He's just being so naughty.
Chesney, at your shoe size.
Very, very naughty. Yeah. Well, he is acting his shoe size.
That's the point.
This is the problem. So is Fizz, though.
So is Fizz. Well, we wish you all the best with the nuptials. We'll get round to why I'm dressed like this, of course. Ashley,
I heard your comment about the sausage, Richard.
Yeah, you know me in the north, Jenny. There's always a warm welcome for me here. Don't forget Coronation Street tonight. Yeah, where is the whipping? Coronation Street tonight, Thursday at 8:30. And I know you're chatting to the lovely Claire, Julia Howard, a little bit later on in the show.
If you're watching.
I think we found someone who knows less about sport than you.
It's quite remarkable, isn't it? Even I knew that wasn't quite right.